Fixing BadRequest in ASP.NET Core Web API when posting JSON to a string parameter. Understanding BadRequest when posting JSON to a string parameter in ASP.NET Core Web API. When building ASP.NET Core Web APIs, you might encounter a BadRequest response when posting JSON data to an endpoint that expects a simple string parameter. This happens because the Web API model binding cannot directly bind complex JSON objects to a primitive type like string. The problem. Consider two API methods. Calling getData1 with an empty body works fine since it has no parameters. Calling getData2 with JSON like name, test fails with a BadRequest. This is because the signature expects a raw string, but the post body is a JSON object. Why this happens? The from body attribute tells ASP.NET Core to deserialize the request body. It expects the JSON to match the parameter type. If the parameter type is string, the JSON must be a raw string, example, test, not an object. Posting, name, test, corresponds to an object, not a string. Thus, the deserializer fails to convert the JSON object to a string, causing BadRequest. How to fix it? The best practice is to define a class model that matches the JSON structure and bind that instead. Then, post the JSON. This allows the JSON serializer to correctly bind the deserialized JSON object to a strongly typed C# object. Updated client call. Make sure the client posts the JSON content with the correct headers and format. Summary. Do not bind complex JSON objects to primitive types like string. Use a dedicated class to represent your JSON input. Bind the JSON post body to this class using from body. This approach avoids deserialization errors and eliminates BadRequest responses. By understanding how model binding works and structuring your endpoints and clients accordingly, you can build robust APIs that correctly handle JSON input.